In this lesson, we're going to take a look at how we can draw lines accurately and quickly using the polar tracking option. The polar tracking option is located down on the status bar, right next to the ortho option. When selecting the polar tracking option, the ortho option will turn off. That's because they conflict with each other. One allows me to only draw at 90-degree angles, and polar tracking allows me to draw at several angles. While polar tracking is on, I need to know what specific angles are set. We find this by clicking the drop-down arrow next to it. These angles are called increment angles because if I select one of them, I will get every increment from 0 back all the way around to 360. I will select 45. I wish to draw this shape. I will begin by selecting a point for the lower left corner. And notice that with polar tracking, you are allowed to move your mouse wherever you want, but when you come to one of those tracking angles, your mouse will lock onto that tracking angle. So since I have 45 degrees set as my increment angle, I can lock onto every 45-degree angle from 0 all the way back around to 360. To draw a line accurately, I simply lock onto the appropriate polar tracking angle, then type in the distance and press enter. In this case, I wish to go to the right 5. Now I'm going to go up 1, so I'll lock into the 90-degree angle, 1 and enter. I'm going to go along the 135-degree angle, 1.414, then enter. Back to the left, 1 and enter. Down and to the right at the 225-degree angle. As you can see, one of the great things about using polar tracking is I didn't have to calculate what that 135-degree or 225-degree angle. It was really obvious since I'm using 45-degree tracking angles. I'll go back up 4, 1 to the left, and then finally I can close or draw back down 5 units, then press escape. Sometimes you might find the need to draw at a specific angle over and over again. For example, 53 degrees. In this case, I don't have the need to draw at every increment of 53, I just need to draw a 53-degree line. This can be done by adding an additional angle. I'll click the drop-down next to polar tracking and choose tracking settings. In the drafting settings dialog box on the polar tracking tab, you can add an additional angle. I click new, then type in 53, enter. Then I click OK. Now you can see when I'm drawing with a line, I still get my incremental angles of 45 degrees, but I will also get the one-time angle of 53 degrees here as well. Again, note that I do not get every 53-degree angle. It's not an increment, it's just a one-time additional angle. If you need to turn that angle back off, you can click the drop-down next to polar tracking and choose tracking settings. If you think you might want to use 53 degrees again later, you can turn off additional angles and it grays out. Or if you know that you're completely done with 53 degrees, you can select it in the list, then press delete, then OK. That concludes this look at drawing with polar tracking in AutoCAD.